There are new yarns at Hobby Lobby. First off, we have the Sweet Minis, which are 3 different little cakes of acrylic. It's a DK weight. Yeah, it's a DK weight. And so it's 300 yards. It's nice and smooth. I mean, it's just an acrylic. It's got a nice sheen to it, kind of like Simply Soft. This color is totally not showing well. This is actually much greener. It looks blue. But that's nice. It's just 3 separate cakes. They're each 100 yards each. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. All kinds of different colors. Okay, this is what I'm really loving. This is sort of a take on the whole Karen and Pantone idea, although they're not braided together. And they're not in individual hanks. They're just in some balls. And there's actually 6. Some of the color combinations are a little interesting, but I really love some of these colors too. Like that, I don't know about that choice. But anyway, so they're only $7.99, of course, sale. But here's what's great is it's a fingering weight, which you do not see a lot of in the craft stores unless it's just sock yarn. But actually this could totally be used as sock yarn, because look at that, acrylic, wool, and nylon. So there's no reason why that couldn't be sock yarn. But I love that. That's a lot of yardage, and again, still pretty rare to find some nice fingering weight yarn in the craft store. Trying to see if, it's not a light fingering, it's a fingering. What else have we got here? I'm getting that color right there, even though I'm not in love with that mustardy chartreusey color. I love everything else. There's some other colors. That's pretty fun there on the left too. Okay, we've seen these guys before, of course, and these are like a miniature version of the cotton cakes because they're a blend. But these little beauties are all cotton, and they're the sugar wheel cotton, but they're just in mini form. So like you could make a dishcloth and you'd still see the color changes, because the color changes are obviously going to change more quickly because there's just less yardage. So all cotton, 117 yards. So it's basically like, a sugar and cream size ball, except for the fact that, yeah, look how lovely that is. And also it's crazy soft. So none of that stiff sugar and cream nonsense. I mean, hey, sugar and cream has its place. I have tons of it. But all sorts of fun colors, and it's just ridiculously soft in the glorious Hobby Lobby softness. And of course, there's the regular sugar wheel cotton, but there's also, I had never seen this before, maybe it's been around, but the sugar wheel cotton sparkle. I want there to be more colors, but I'm all about that sparkle. Look at that. Last but not least, seriously, like I'm totally in love with this, is the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK, which last fall when I was getting some soft and sleek chunky, I was thinking, gosh, wouldn't it be great if they had the DK weight of this stuff? And now they do. And actually, it's a pretty thin DK. I would say it's like a thin DK slash thick sport weight. I mean, look at the yardage on that. That's a lot of yardage. It tracks more like a sport, I think, with all that yardage. But anyway, a lot of the colors have this really glorious kind of heathered look. There's like a lot of variation in the color, which gives it, to me, a more high-end look. It makes it look more hand-dyed. But these colors are gorgeous. It's just so squishy. It's softer, I think, than the other soft and sleeks. To me, this is the softest of all the soft and sleeks. But yeah, look at that yardage. Okay, so that's a gorgeous color. And I'm not usually huge on neutrals, but dang, look at these. I mean, oh, they're so beautiful. I've already got a bunch in my cart. This pink was calling to me. I love pink. Why am I not getting any of the pink? I don't know. I maybe need to come back for that. But these gorgeous, that is not the color that it looks like. This is actually pinker. But look, oh, look at these gorgeous colors. I mean, look at this. I mean, I want every color, but I'm trying to be good and only getting a few, like 5 of these. This is actually greener than it looks. I don't know why some of the colors are coming out well and some are not. This is not this blue. This is gorgeous. It's also greener than it looks. Apparently my phone does not like green. This gorgeous denim, which I'm totally getting because I love denim-y colored yarns. This, I'm not even a fan of this type of color, but it's still amazing looking. And of course there's one left of this because I took all the others. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh. Okay, so new yarns at Hobby Lobby. Maybe I don't want to tell you all about this because then you'll wipe it out and I won't be able to come back and get some of that pink and also that gorgeous teal.